Welcome back to Love Stoic, where we talk about modern love with power, peace, and poise. Today, we're diving into how to keep him thinking about you, without being the first to text. It's not a game, it's a mindset shift, and it changes everything. What if the most powerful way to stay on someone's mind is to cultivate a life so full and peaceful that your energy does the talking for you? This is about shifting your focus from getting his attention to commanding it simply by being who you are. Let's begin. Society tells us that if we don't initiate, we lose him. But the truth is, if he's truly interested, your presence alone creates impact, even in silence. We've been conditioned to believe our value is tied to our visibility, but true impact is about the quality of connection, not the frequency. Think of the most memorable people you've met. Was it their constant pursuit or the depth of their character? When you are fully present in your own life, radiating purpose and joy, that energy is felt, even in your absence. Chasing comes from fear, attraction comes from abundance. A lighthouse doesn't chase ships, it stands strong and shines. Your job isn't to chase, it's to shine. The narrative that we must initiate or lose out is rooted in scarcity. But love operates on resonance. Become the kind of person whose energy resonates with peace, confidence, and authenticity. When you interact, be present. Share your passions, listen deeply, and let your presence leave a mark. Trust that you are worthy of being pursued and missed. A man who is truly captivated will not be deterred by a lack of a good morning text. Space gives him room to wonder and reach out. Your presence is your power. When you stand firm in your worth, you don't need to make the first move. Your essence is a move in itself. You become unforgettable not by chasing, but by being. Release the pressure to perform or prove your interest. Focus on cultivating an inner world so rich it draws others in. Let the quality of your presence be so profound it lingers in his mind. The right person will feel your absence because your presence was meaningful. You are here, you are whole, and you are living a life you love. That is far more compelling than any text. Be the lighthouse. The key is emotional self-sufficiency. Your mood doesn't hinge on his texts. Men are drawn to women who move with peace. Peace is powerful. Emotional self-sufficiency is the ultimate superpower in modern dating. When you are your own source of validation and happiness, his text is a bonus, not the main event. Your emotional state is like a calm ocean. His communication is just a boat on the surface. This stability is incredibly attractive. A healthy man seeks a partner, not a project. When you're whole and happy on your own, the connection grows from want, not need. Build this peace through mindfulness, investing in your passions, and enjoying your own company. Every time you choose your own joy over waiting for his text, you reinforce your foundation. Think of your emotional energy as a bank account. Invest in yourself. Men sense the difference between someone grasping for connection and someone offering it from fullness. A woman who moves with peace is a sanctuary. He'll think about you because he craves the feeling of peace you bring. So turn your focus inward. Ask, what can I do for myself right now that brings me joy? Don't wait for his text to feel good. Create that feeling for yourself. Fill your own cup until it overflows. When you master this, desperation dissolves and anxiety fades. You stop analyzing his response times and start living your life. Ironically, that's when he feels the pull to be part of it. He'll be drawn to your completeness and calm. Peace is the new powerful. It's the ultimate currency of attraction. When someone has space to wonder about you, they start thinking about you. If you're always the first to reach out, he never gets a chance to miss you. Give him space. Let the silence speak for you. We live in an age of over-communication, but mystery and anticipation are potent. Missing someone can't exist without absence. If you're always initiating, you're filling the space he needs to develop longing. Giving space is a gift to him and to yourself. It lets him process his feelings and recall your best moments. This is cognitive investment. The more he thinks about you on his own, the more significant you become. The silence you create is not empty. It's a canvas for him to paint his memory of you. If your interactions are positive, he'll fill the silence with positive thoughts. The silence becomes a testament to your confidence and full life. Many fear silence, thinking he'll forget. But if his interest is that fragile, was it worth it? A genuinely interested man will not forget you. Space amplifies curiosity. After a great date or conversation, leave it on a high note. Resist the urge to follow up. Let the memory be the momentum. Go live your life. Trust that if he enjoyed it, he'll reach out. Let him be the one to wonder when he'll hear from you next. This creates a powerful dynamic shift. He anticipates your presence. The power of wonder is underrated in attraction. Give him the space to miss you. Let the silence do the heavy lifting. Don't underestimate the power of a strong impression. One meaningful, uplifting conversation lingers longer than daily small talk. Constant, low-value contact dilutes your impact. You don't want to be background noise. You want to be the main melody. Focus on creating moments of high-quality, memorable energy. When you interact, be fully present and authentic. Aim for depth over breadth. One engrossing conversation is worth 100 weird texts. Make him feel something positive when he interacts with you. End conversations on a high note, not with a fizzle. Leave him wanting more and solidify the memory as a positive peak. This is the peak end rule. We remember the high point and the ending. Shift from, how can I talk to him more, to how can I make our next interaction meaningful? Your energy is your unique signature. Don't water it down. When he thinks of you, let it be for the way you made him feel, not endless text chains. That's the energy that keeps him thinking about you. When he texts, respond warmly, but don't rush. Show him you have a life, and he's a part of it, not the center. The impulse is to reply instantly, but how you handle this moment matters. Find the balance between warmth and non-urgency. Don't play games with calculated delays, but don't drop everything either. Live your life. Reply when it's natural for you. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes 2 hours. That's honest. When you reply, make it count. Be warm, engaging, and share a glimpse of your interesting life. For example, hey, just got back from an amazing hike. How's your day? This shows you're happy to hear from him and invites real conversation. He's a welcome part of your life, but not the whole story. Your attention is valuable because it's not given away to every notification. He learns that connecting with you requires effort and engagement. So next time he texts, smile, continue what you're doing, and reply when it feels right. Be warm, be kind, be engaging. Never let a notification derail your beautiful life. Show him your world is full, and he's invited to be part of it. That's true attraction. This isn't about games. It's about grace. The Stoic feminine mindset is about being rooted in your own power. You don't seek validation, you are the validation. Everything we've discussed, space, peace, memorable energy, comes back to this philosophy. It's a shift from seeking external approval to embodying internal worth. Being rooted in your power means you know your love, time, and energy are precious gifts. This inner knowing changes how you move and interact. You stop seeking validation from others and become the source of your own. His interest becomes a complement, not a necessity. When you stop seeking validation, you become validating to be around. You can listen and share without agenda, creating authentic connection. This is what keeps you on his mind, a woman comfortable in her own skin, full of her own life. In a world of people seeking validation, you embody it. Cultivating this mindset is a daily practice. Choose grace, trust the process. Focus on what you can control. Become the woman you want to be, for yourself first. The attraction that follows is a natural byproduct. Let go of games and the need for approval. Live from your worth, and you'll be unforgettable. This journey isn't about rules. It's about returning to yourself. Build a life so beautiful and a spirit so peaceful that you become magnetic. The goal isn't just to keep him thinking about you, but to become a woman you're proud of. True attraction is about tending to your own inner light. Fill your days with purpose, find joy in your own company, and interact from fullness. You don't need to text first to be remembered, you just need to be unforgettable. At Love Stoic, we don't chase, we attract. We trust our energy to speak louder than words.